So this is Reese. She's a little Doberman mix. Totally different ball game, as you can see. Very sketchy, nervy, leery. She's sweet though. She wants to do right. She just needs a lot of confidence, and putting clear parameters on how we walk, how we handle ourselves in the house is going to help her make her world more black and white, which is going to give her peace. I always tell my clients that. I've got her double leash right now because this is a coated cable. She's putting her mouth on the leash, so I wouldn't put it past her that she's gotten away with chewing through them in the past. Again, it's a fight or flight thing with her for sure. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. We're not to the point yet where I'm going to not double leash her. I also don't want to reach near her collar again to unsnap the other one. I take it slow with these guys. There's no rush. She will take as much time as she takes. I'm not trying to build distrust. I'm not going to cater past a point to her anxiety and fears either, though. With her in walks right now, she's not allowed to bolt. Just settle there. You don't need to be BFFing me, but she's wanting to avoid and leave. So on walks, we're going to work on bolting. Her getting too speedy ahead of me, because for her, it's not attached to excitement. It's attached to avoidance and anxiety. She wants to get out ahead to escape. So I'm going to slow her up when she starts to do that a bit. You might hear me say stop as I put some leash pressure on. See, this itching is product of avoidance. She doesn't want to be controlled right now. She'd rather make her own choices, but her own choices are going to lead her to trouble for sure. It's a safety thing big time with her also. They've got a couple other dogs in the house too, and she's been fighting off and on with one of them. She's been growly at dogs here too. So again, a lot of that is her just being mixed up in her head, not knowing where she stands with stuff. So we're going to help her out. With her, I just need her moving with me. I don't care about position. I will keep her on the left as much as possible. I will stop bolting. I will stop forging ahead. That's driven by anxiety. That's about it for now. I'm not even worried about a heel yet. It might not even happen this week, but that's okay. Let's go. Good girl. We'll put some turns on her too, just like the doodle. It's tricky with two leashes. I should have just left the green one on. She's like, what is this other thing? Good job. Good. Just letting her hit it with her own momentum too. She's learning the boundaries of that leash. Doesn't have to be complicated or tough. Doesn't need to look perfect. Good girl. Sit. I'm okay with the in front. Sit. Well, you got to sit over here then, not behind me. Nope. Sit. Yes. That's it. Just got to figure out where, because you just want to avoid. Good job. She is taking food, which is a good indicator. She's not super obsessive over food, so that's her showing that she trusts stuff a bit. She's not shut down. Even if some dogs get shut down, it's not the end of the world. We work through it. Just information to us about where we're at with stuff too. Good job. She'll get there. Good girl. See, she's already catching those turns a bit too. Good job. Sit. I know, you always got to keep your back facing away. Sit. I know. You're trying to figure it out. Can you sit? Yes. Good job. Make it all awkward. Let's go. Good girl. She like catches herself being comfortable with it and then nerves out. Good job. Like how she's hanging close here. She wants to follow. She's just fighting her anxiety. But this is a prime example of a dog that needs that leadership. Even if it's hard sometimes, even if there's consequences sometimes, she's got to know where you stand. Good girl. She's making good efforts.